to the stage with his second show, Criteria, Timothy Mooney.
And so, the war had come to this. A man on a bridge with the power to destroy. The twos had consumed the east. The fives owned the west. The fours had what lay in between. The zeros, the ones, the threes, slaves for the most part. No, we don't call them slaves. There is no such thing as a slave these days. But they can't own property, or any property worth owning, which amounts to just about the same thing. Just try to get into school as a 3. Those of us who were born in what were once 0, 1, and 3 lands have been rather tolerant. But let a 0 show up in the west, or a 3 in the east, they'd have their nuts handed to them. Of course, when you can't own property, there's not much left worth living for, save for what passes between a man and a woman. And so the lines have not died out as quickly as some might have hoped. Then there are those who insist that they should have all just been killed then and there, while we still had the chance. Perhaps the best thing would be to get rid of them altogether while we could still label them as a threat. And in a way, they were a threat, at least as far as we were concerned. We needed space. Everybody needs space. We were running out of numbers. There were 99,999,999 of us, or thereabouts. Okay, time for a little history lesson. 287 million. That's the nationwide population at around the turn of the millennium. A rather manageable number, I would think, not all that much different from what we've got now, about half, and hardly worthy of concern were it not for Social Security numbers. You see, some numbers are better than others, and we were running out of the better ones. That's Criteria, a one-man comic sci-fi thriller. Thank you. Opening at the Jerome Stage, 10:30 on Saturday night, right after Breakneck Hamlet. Thank you.